everyone, today I'm going to share to you how to install ROS 2. This ROS 2 version is Foxy, so you should have Ubuntu version 20.04. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to use Oracle VirtualBox machine. Then let's get started. For starter, you want to dive to this website, https auto this. This web will teach you how to install ROS 2 and OpenCV later. So let's get started with terminal. Let me clear it. We should type local for our local file, then type this sudo. We will install all of our locals, so this will take a while if this is your first time install. Yeah, there's W lines in here. Okay, because I already setting up my ROS, so I will get one like this, but you can ignore it. It will be no problem. And then we will install cur, so it's another view dependency that we needed to make our repository for ROS. So here is the command sudo apt update and sudo apt install cur. We enter, it will install it. So probably I'm gonna get another warning because yeah, that's setting up already done. Oh yeah, another warning. See, if this is your question, then it should not be a problem. Then we're gonna use cur. Let me check. I think I already have the one. Yeah, this one. Cur as HTTPS, so this is the link, and then we will get the key. There's no problem there. We will only print out OK. Yeah. Okay, there's no problem. If you encounter some problem, then it will probably your command line. Whether you type it wrong or there's no space, something like that. There's a typo, something like that. You should check your command line. Then we will add the repository with this command. Then we enter it. Sorry, there is no problem. The problem will occur when you sudo update. So when you update, maybe there will be some. If there is about your command line, then you should check your command line. If there is your directory, then you should check your directory. I mean the thing that is in here /etc/apt. Then that means you may probably direct your directory wrong. So let's get into it. Sudo apt update. will take a while. After this one already set up, then you can just type sudo install ROS your Foxy, your version, Foxy, Crystal, Humble, etc. Stop and enter. Okay, this one happened because I already located my ROS package in another file, so yeah, not working. But for you guys install this for the first time, it will show you many lines depend on your internet connection. It will unpack the package all that, so you can use ROS command. So after this, we should make sort. So we should setting up our directory sort with sort command /opt/ROS/foxy and then /setup.gas. We will direct it to test. So after you enter this command in src file, there will be this one on the bottom line. So I'm not going to enter this, but you should enter this. So every time you open a new window, you will not have to direct your source to ROS directory, ROS setup directory. Just type in here like this, and let's test it. How to check if you already succeed in getting your setup? So you should use edit. If you don't have edit, then you should install with sudo apt-get install edit, and it will directly lead you to install all edit dependencies. Then after that, you can check it with this edit best rc. It will directly lead you to text editor. It will take a while for my computer. Yeah, this is best rc file. At the bottom, you should be able to see this. That means you are succeeded in setting up your Foxy ROS directory. We will close this. Then after that, after everything already installed and there are no problems in your process, then you can print env and ROS_distro. This will take you to know which version you install. Then there it is, Foxy. I encountered some problem when install this. Something like there's no version in your output. Should probably check it back your progress whether you made it right or wrong, because if you skip the error, then you will not get this output. That means you haven't you haven't installed ROS properly. And after that, since we gonna need OpenCV with which is a Python library, so we're gonna need Python. We install Python. Then read it. Yeah, because I already installed. This will happen. Then maybe you want to install like this. So this is another dependency that will have user function. It will complete your code, like when you code in Visual Studio Code, it will give you a menu to choose which command you would like to use. So this one has the same function. So Python 3 rg I'm not using this, so if you want, this is optional library dependency. So if you don't like to use it, then if you don't like to use it, then you don't need to install it. Then after everything is complete, we can run our ROS. If you are succeed, then you can just run this demo. So this file is the first file that you have in your ROS directory. It will take a while for my computer, but there will be lines of like this, publishing hello something like this. It will keep talk like this. You can open a new window and then uh, you type this command with different action, different language. So it's CVP, but you can change it to Python. So Py, then change it to listener. So it will has different output. The difference is because this one is talker, then the other one is listener. So automatically this one will change to listener, and that program will listen to talker. The output is not publishing, but I heard then it will print hello world, hello world, hello world, hello world, or whatever talker publishing. We can end this process with Ctrl C, and then we will install OpenCV in ROS. First of all, you have a working webcam. So this one now will take. It's not that complicated. I think it's not that complicated. So first of all, you should go to VirtualBox website, and then after that, if you just downloads menu. So if you just download menu, there will be VirtualBox itself and VirtualBox extension pack. You should download that. See in this one, downloads, there should be like this. And wait, let me check this. I will move this. Oh, yeah, it should be like this: virtual Oracle VM VirtualBox installation pack. You should find that in those menu in their website. Let me check it out for you. There it is. All supported platform. This one you want to download. After that you can file, then uh, choose preferences, and then extension. You can add your extension pack, or you can directly just click this extension pack and then install the pack, other packages. After you successfully install your extension, you should go back to Windows. So back to Windows. This one is already set up, but you will get I will give it to you clear instruction for this. Let's click. Let's just go to the net, and you want to direct your program to VirtualBox. And then we can VBox manage this webcams. There we go. You should see that video input devices 1, since I have one webcam available. Then we should be able to use this thing. Wait a minute. So you probably get error if you write it like this: VBox control VM, and then you want to 20 the webcam attach .1 .1 because you want to attach it to one camera, and we will enter. Config and register machine name Ubuntu, because your Ubuntu file is not in VirtualBox directory. So for me, I will open my file explorer to see, and then user, and I will find my VirtualBox VMS, then Ubuntu. After that, you can find this one, VirtualBox machine definition. You can copy the directory, then place it in here. So it will be like this. This is my version of directory. So you should have to find your Ubuntu VBox file. So it will be like this for my directory. C user VirtualBox VMS Ubuntu VBox, and then you can enter it. There we go. We already tested it. There are no problem, right? Then we will back to our Ubuntu. Then this one at the top left menu, devices. you should already get webcams webcams menu, and just check it. You have to check it every time you open your virtual box. So yeah, it's a bit of hassle, but you don't have any other choice. And then maybe you maybe that's all I think for setting up your camera. Then let's get back uh, to our installing um, the OpenCV on ROS. So you want to direct your I mean you want to make a directory. So I'm using behavior and dev underscore es then src. After you create the directory, then you can direct it to your new created directory src. Then after that, let's create a package for ROS. Wait a minute, let me clear this. Should be able to find this. I think. Yeah, this one. You want to copy this one, and then you enter this. You enter this command. After that, you will, if we uh, check it with OS. See this, all of this is all of this is your package. So in here I will tell you some of it. This one is your package name, and this dependency. So whether you use OpenCV2 or anything else, but build type and Python and so on, something like that. You want to change this one because this is your package name. After that, then we can direct it to this. Let's copy that and paste. After that, we can edit our package XML. So what is useful is we'll fill description of our email address, then name of the maintainer line, and then the license. Uh, before this, because I already setting it up, the license will be like this, aperture listen, but before I set it up, it will be to do blah 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 blah. You need to change this, and then this one also description. It's up to you for the description and the license, but I use this one. This one are also to do blah blah blah. It will be blank, something like that. And if you don't want to change this, it's okay. This one is safe. This one is safe, but you need to change this and this one. Then you can save it, close it, Then we will, after that, after you set it up, then we will create our image publisher node with Python. So cv, and then uh, let's check our website. cv, then copy this, paste it direct us to that directory, then get it. We will create new new file with Python language. Yeah. In here, because I already set it up, you can copy from here. Just copy all of this. It's safe to copy. Then close your editor after you save it. After that, you can modify setup Python. Let's reduce this, then get it setup. Then you have to include this image publisher cv basic webcam main. Save it and close. Then you want to create another. So after you publish, after you turn on the camera, and then it will capture your picture, then you want a listener. So there will be something like talker and listener. So we have to set up the listener. Let's direct it. Okay, then we will use webcam sub. Again, you can copy all of this code without any worries. There. After that, you can just do the same with this one, with webcam subscriber. Just close it and then back to your cv basics. Then after that, you can get it again, set up hi, and then add this one, image subscriber equal to cv underscore basics dot webcam underscore sub main, and save it again, close it. Okay, we have already installed. I mean, create two files, a talker and a listener. Then right now we will build the package. We want to direct it to our first file. Then I think it's already this website. Yes, this one. This one. We will copy it, paste, enter. Oh, okay. This one. It will work. Yeah, there are no problem. Before you use rustic command, then you should install rustic 2, because you can use rustic without installing it. And some people will get error, the following package stacks will not after the case resolve blah 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 blah, and then at the end of it, it will say cannot locate restive definition for OpenCV2. So here's the thing, how to fix it. I will use file record to make it clear to you. You will go to the PS, then source CV basics, and go to your package XML. And here's the thing. Previously, before I edit this one will look like this. So I will do this one, and this. It will be like this, right? But when I try to change it, so I try to change it with OpenCV, then straight Python. Even with this one, it will not work. So what I did back then is to back to my terminal, then sudo install lib library OpenCV, then dev python 3 OpenCV. You will need to install this, and then after that you can change this one to python 3 OpenCV. This should work fine if the previous solution is not working. So I think that's it for the error you will encounter if you use OpenCV2. I mean, when you install the package with OpenCV2. Yeah, I think that's it. Or you can just follow the instruction in here. So this website already has it. Then after that we will build the package. Komputer. You should not forget we are in this directory. Otherwise it's not going to work. Pixels, basic. We wait. Yeah, this one happened because I already set it up with um with sources. So yeah, this will happen. But it should not be a problem for you since it's your first time. So after you install with Cocon, so before you install, before you use Cocon command, you should install Cocon too. You can check it up on Google how to install it. After we build the Cocon, I think there are one thing that we should not forget before testing the nodes. That is to search your setting. So here's the thing: every time ROS or your package will run in this directory, it will come to this one, to this file, install, then it will run the setup.base. So if you have not set up your sort, the ROS will not or could not find your package. So what I do before was to edit my best RC. So we will go to best RC. It will directly to us, and then at the bottom line, after our ROS directory setup base, then we will set up another source with your directory, with your package directory. So in install, in default, it's in that install directory. Then you will be able to find setup.base. After that, you can just run your nodes safely. So after using Qualcomm, you want to open a new terminal. Open terminal, then we will test our nodes that we created. Then use the publisher. Will take a while. Okay. Oh. Type. If this one happen, package TCP basic not found. Either you type it wrongly, or the things you haven't set up your source. So you have to set up your source before, and then you can just run your package. Yeah, this will happen. So it means you already succeed in installing OpenCP for ROS. There's a image publisher that it will keep streaming you, and you can open a new terminal again. You should be able to use another nodes, that is image subscriber. Oops, that's a typo. Yeah, this one you have to set it up again for it to work, but you can consider it success if you already see this command. See this lines. You can end it with Ctrl+C, then yeah, it will make your camera off. You should always remember to set up your best RC with edit. Set it up so you won't get any error like that. This one, it's important to set it up first before you run your nodes. After you can run your nodes, then congratulations, you already succeed in installing OpenCV. I think that's all from me. Maybe I are still lacking in speaking English and give you instruction correctly. Please understand that, because my disclaimer at the first time in video. I think that's all for me. Thank you for watching. See you.